I'm Bill Tulko. I'm a resident of Martin County. Been living here full-time for 13 years. Before that, I owned a condo on Hutchinson Island, so it goes back to the early 90s, so I'm kind of familiar with the area and the people, which when we finally decided to retire, we decided to retire in Martin County. My background is more financial than it is, dealing with children, except for the fact that I have children and I have grandchildren. And I did coach Little League Baseball for 5 years back in New Jersey. My background is I'm a certified public accountant. I worked in a large CPA firm back in New York City back in the early 70s. And then I was chief financial officer of a few different companies and also president and chief operating officer of a couple of companies. Now I'm retired. I do some work in the county for the Republican Party. I'm the treasurer of the Republican Party, and then yesterday I was appointed treasurer of the Children's Services Council of Martin County. When I decided to apply for the appointment, I was thinking, why am I doing this? And I says, well, I do like children, but I don't really know how all this thing really works. And I'm not a social worker. I was never a teacher. I was never a principal of a school. I was never, in politics or any of those kind of things. But I thought back and I said, well, there's a lot of dollars involved here. And maybe what I could bring to the table is my financial expertise, my financial knowledge, my way of looking at numbers, and maybe I could help out that way. And in effect preserve this organization and keep this organization going. I was pleasantly surprised how well the organization runs with the number of people that are here. To be able to control that amount of money with the number of people and the systems is something impressive. I was also surprised that there's a lot more follow-up that goes on here than I thought there would be. A lot of government organizations, there's no follow-up. The United States government will contribute money to something and never follow up. While here, there's continued follow-up, and there seems to be a closeness to the organizations that are being subsidized by the contributions from the council. But I just want to keep the flow of money coming, and we have the 2014 event coming up, and I hope that we can show some of the great things, demonstrate the statistics and everything from the programs, to show the people in Martin County that this is a worthwhile organization.